Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video. Today's message, what we're going to be going over is God wants you to know, even your enemies know that they've been defeated. Even your enemies know that they've lost the battle. Even your enemies are taking a seat and in recognizing who you are, and that in every situation that they tried to place you in, that you've always been able to overcome. Your enemies are now noticing that they cannot defeat you, that they cannot kill you, that they cannot destroy you, that they will never be able to be 10 steps ahead of you as long as God is walking with you. There are situations that you were placed in where people just did not like you. They didn't like you over the things that you couldn't control. You couldn't control your mannerisms. You couldn't control your belief systems. You couldn't control the physicality parts about you. You couldn't control how you looked, right? You couldn't control how you were shaped. You couldn't control your intelligence, the blessings that was coming your way. There were things that people hated you on that at the end of the day, it was out of your hands. And the reason why these people came to you the way that they did was because they were not healed. And from that unhealed space, caused envy and jealousy and hatred, you know, and that negative energy to dwell within these people towards you. It was almost as if like a shift happened, right? So when this shift happened, before God was able to take you to the next level of your life, right? This shift, you've had it where you went up against the trials and tribulations. You went up against these situations with these people. You had to see things unfold before your eyes. Situations that you was placed in that should have turned you cold. Situations that you were placed in that you was undeserving of. But God did not allow it to affect you to the point where the enemy was able to have its way with you. See, the enemy wanted it to destroy you. The enemy wanted to keep you in this mindset and in this space where you would pull away from God and turn to things of the world. But see, the thing is, you did not take that route. And see, there are a lot of you that feel like that, okay, well, if I'm going through something, obviously you know that you have to lean and grow closer to the Lord and grow in His Word. But see, there are some people who go through things in their life and they choose to do the complete opposite. See, there are people who go through things in their life, and when they go through these things, they choose to allow their addictions to get the best of them. There are people who go through things that choose to allow the things of the world to distract them and to detour them from the things that God wants to happen for them. But see, the thing is, when you were going through these things in your life, you did not choose to allow your addictions to get the best of you, your emotions to get the best of you. What you did was you said, okay, I'm going to shed off these old beliefs and layers about myself, and I'm going to go closer to the Lord. And that's exactly what you did. And it's because of that the enemy was not able to have its way with you. These people tried to defeat you and take you out. And at the end of the day, it's like God was ushering you into a new level of your life and telling you, let these people have it. If they continuously want to be in competition, if they want to run a marathon, if they want to win, if they want to one up you, they want to be 10 steps ahead of you, they want to be able to be, have you leverage something to be able to say that they did something better than you. God was allowing you to get about that energy and telling you, let them have it. Because what I have for you is greater. Stop focusing on what it is that people done to you, and look at what it is that I'm trying to do for you. Stop looking at what these people did to you and look at what I'm trying to do for you. Stop looking at what it is that you lost and look at what all it is to gain. Because now, because you was able to be obedient and listen to God, your enemies are realizing that they have been defeated. Because when they tried to take you out and this shift was happening, right before God was able to bless you and take you to the next level of your life, that's when the enemy was coming in trying to attack you and trying to destroy you and trying to delay you, and they wasn't able to have their way. And God still was able to get you past that level, to get you away from these people, to get you away from these situations, and He still ended up blessing you and taking you to the next level of your life. They had to see all of this unfold before their eyes as well. They thought that what they did to you It was going to hurt you so bad that you was not going to be able to look or focus on God's plan for you. They thought that if they did these things to you, some people did not care about your feelings. They discarded your feelings. They discarded how you would have felt, your perception of things. People was chasing their needs, their selfish wants, their self-fulfillment. And God was trying to pull you away from these people. And in recognizing that it was for a reason, and allowing you to see what it is that he had for you up ahead. He had to allow you to go through some things so that he can come in and heal you and guide you to the next level of your life. God already knew the hell that you was going to go through in this world. See, that's the thing. It's not saying that how he feels towards someone else or his other children or his chosen ones. But see, when it came to you, he knew the hell and the evil that you was going to face in this world, and that you was not going to fit in with the norm. So he already knew because of that you was going to go through things in your life. But see, some people took it too far with some of these situations that you was in. Some people was just that nasty and manipulative and deceptive towards you, to the point where it's like when he got you to the certain level and point in your life where you was able to recognize these situations while you went through them and these people, even though as hard as it was, because it's not easy to still remain focused when everything else is burning and crashing around your life. These people wanted you in turmoil. These people wanted disaster to happen in your life. They wanted you to be devastated. They wanted it to be catastrophic, to the point where I'm telling you, this is why they was laying it on thick. Right before God was able to take you and bless you, that was their moment of attack. That was their moment that they came in and see they didn't get what they wanted, because God was shielding and protecting you. And now that they see the thing is, you got to look at it from I'm just going to break this down. See, their way of thinking, which is why they know that they've been defeated, they know what they did to you behind closed doors. I'm saying something. They know what they did to you behind closed doors. They know what space they was operating from within their heart when they took these unjustifiable actions towards you. They know what was in their heart of hearts. They know what was in their soul. They know what they was feeling in their spirit. They know what the plan was in their mind. They know how they talked about you. They know how they felt about you. They know how they did you. There's always a reaction. There's always a reaction to every action that people took against you. And see, this reaction that people wanted to happen for you in your life, they wanted it to be catastrophic. That's why they took these actions towards you, and they sat back and they was watching to see how it would affect you. But it didn't affect you the way that they wanted it to affect you. And now they're sitting in there realizing that they've been defeated and trying to defeat you. They're realizing that they've been defeated and trying to defeat you. So they're going to take that energy elsewhere. Because when it comes to you, they realize they will never be able to have their way with you. They will never be able to surpass you. They will never be able to have the one up on you to the point where they can sit and watch you be destroyed, watch you lose, watch you struggle. They will never be able to have their way with you or do what it is that they want to do towards you, or see what it is that they want to happen in your life. So they're taking several seats. They're taking several seats. Some of these people work with other people. Some of these people grouped up with other people and was watching you, talking about you. Even after they set these plans and had these plans for their life and the plans for your life of how they wanted it to go, how they thought it would go. They're realizing that it's consequences to their actions that they took against you. And they have to deal with it. And they have to go through it. The same as you had to go through your transformation and through your cycles and through your phases, they're going through it as well. Some of these people, they're going to realize that the justice that God gave you against them for the actions that they took against you was never ever being able to have access to you ever again. watching everything that he's going to do for you and realizing that they'll never be able to be part of it. Because you won't want nothing to do with these people. You're stepping back. You allow God to get you about these situations, and you're allowing him to deal with these people. So whatever it is that they're going through and that they're dealing with, that's a personal problem. Because they took so many actions against you behind your back. It's not even funny. But they thought it was in that given point in time. What's the song that came to me today? Go ahead and have your fun now. Just remember what goes around comes around. Something, I don't know what that song is, but it really just came to me just now. If y'all know it, y'all can look it up. But I don't know, I'm feeling like I know that it pertains to what it is that I'm saying today, but that's literally what just came to me. Go ahead and have your fun now. Just remember what goes around comes around. Wow, what is that song? Yeah, I don't know it, guys, but I know that it has something to do with this. But like I said, these people, let these people have their fun. Let them do what them connect. Let them do whatever it is that they want to do. Because in some type of capacity, the same way you get a person is the same way that you lose them. The same way that you do a person, somebody will do it to you. The same way how you made somebody else feel, somebody gonna put you in that same position to feel that same way. Go ahead and have your fun now. Just remember what goes around comes around. They're gonna regret the day that they hurt you. They're gonna regret the day that they betrayed you. They're gonna regret the day that they went up against you. They're gonna regret the day that they ever laughed at you for whatever situation they placed you in, whatever it is that they did to you, that they thought was funny, that they thought they was winning and they had the one up on you. Your enemies, I'm telling you, they're gonna realize, they're realizing it now that they've been defeated. So maybe this is something that's already happened, and like I said, at that given point in time when he was taking these actions towards you, they thought it was funny until everything that they did came back around, or whatever it is, actions that they took against you or plans that they had, it backfired. And it did not come to pass, it did not unfold in your life. They could not see whatever it is that they wanted to see happen in your life because God was walking with you. And he's always going to be walking with you. He knew what you was going to go through before you was birthed into this world. So he had a special purpose for you. Stay the course. Because you're protected and you're highly favored and you're powerful. Powerful beyond measure. I'm telling you, he's opening up the doors of opportunities for you. If you haven't watched that video, I'm telling you, like, he's telling you when he's giving you these opportunities, you better represent. When he's giving you these opportunities, you better represent, because he's giving them to you because he's saying double for your trouble. Go watch those videos. And he's sitting every single last one of your enemies down that went up against you, that had something to say towards you or about you. Spreading lies on you to make them look bad, to make you look bad, to make them look good. But I'm telling you, whatever they thought was funny, whatever they thought was working for them, being manipulative, being deceptive, causing you hell, all kinds of hell and hurt in your life, they thought it was funny then. But it's coming back around. And like I said, every single last one of them is realizing that they did not win over you. They did not have power over you. And trying to defeat you, they've been defeated. And until next time, I want y'all to stay prayed up and be blessed. I love you.